Hello again, GameStop. I'm back with yet another idea on how to help you revamp your brand so that then you can get your stock prices up to at least $100 a share, if not more. Being part of a multi billion dollar industry, you should have no problem having prices up there like that. But instead, you sit around $30 or less, and that's telling. So, as I've said before, my plan is to kind of start with the small ideas and work my way up to like the big revolutionary ideas that will bring massive change to your company as a whole. So for today, we're on the small ideas still. So today's small idea is to revamp your Power Up Rewards program. The irony in me saying this is you really just did. You revamped your reward system like when was it? January or somewhere around there, late last year, late 2023 I should say, or January 2024, somewhere in that range you did that. But you didn't really do anything that was big and would really like I don't know, draw people in. You went from $15 to $25 and you took away the physical magazines. Like you still offer those, but now it's 1991 a year you got to pay to get those. Before it was $15 for the Power Rewards Pro membership and you get the magazine. I mean, I guess technically you can argue, well, you still get the digital magazine. Well, I don't want a digital magazine, and I'm sure there's a lot of other people who don't want digital either. I don't want to read a magazine on my phone or a tablet or something. I want to have the physical thing. So for me, I have the Power Up Rewards Pro that I paid $25 for, and then I also paid another $19.91 so I could get a physical magazine. So one thing right there is put those back together. You're charging us $10 more a year now for your membership, and you're taking away the magazine. Keep that in there. At least it would have been justifiable. Like, okay, well, $15 is what the membership used to be back in 2006. Well, things have changed. I'm sure printing costs more. And whatever. I know the post office costs more. What are stamps now? 66 cents or something ridiculous? So at least you could blame the $10 additional per year on the magazine or something. No, you stripped that out. I mean, honestly, for me, a Power Up Rewards membership is only the $5 a month coupon and the, 10% off used games. None of the other benefits I really can take advantage of. I don't trade in, so I don't get any trade in bonus. And that's about where it ends. I don't know what else you guys offer because whatever it is, I'm not using. It does me no good. For the most part, I've considered quitting my membership, but the only reason I don't is because I've been a member forever. I mean, I've been a member, I think, since about 2006. When I graduated high school, my mom bought me a Nintendo DS and a Power Up Rewards membership. So I've been a member, I think, ever since then. Pretty sure that's when my membership started. So yeah, that's the only reason why I keep it going, because I'm like, well, geez, it's been almost 20 years now. I'm not going to just end it. But you got to make it more worthwhile. You got to make it more worthwhile to people who actually are members, such as me, especially long time like me. Come on, I can't be the only one that's been around for this long. And you also need to make it an incentive for others to join. I mean, this is an easy $25 that you can be pulling in. You got to make it appealing for others to want to do that. Right now, if you don't have a Power Up Rewards member, I don't think it's going to be that appealing. It's kind of like when I go to Bed Bath & Beyond and I go in there to buy a cologne and they're like, oh, do you want to sign up? I'm like, no, I'm not going to sign up. I'm here to buy a spray. But if they had some kind of super awesome deal, maybe it would make me sign up, even if I'm only going to be in there once in a while to buy a spray, Same thing. You've got to do that with your Power Up Rewards. So one, get the magazines back on there. Don't make us have to buy it separately. Put it on there. It's been on there forever until recently, since COVID basically. That's when you quit doing it and it turned digital and all that. So get that back on there. Second, something I think would be pretty awesome is allow us to let the $5 monthly coupon stack. At the end of the day, it's not going to hurt your business if people save it up and then say they save up so many that they're like able to buy a PlayStation 5 with their monthly rewards that they saved up. First off, you know how long it's going to take to save that? It's $60 a year. So you're looking at what? 5 years is $300. 6 years is $360, $420. How much does a PlayStation 5 go for? You're looking at almost 10 years somebody would have to save to get $600 so they could buy a PlayStation 5. I mean, come on. It's not going to hurt you if they do that, or if they spend the $5 every single month anyways. In a way, that actually works better for you, my way, because say the person gives up and they don't go to GameStop anymore. That's 10 years that they're saving. So say by year 6, they quit going and now they got all these points that they never used. Well, that's all those $5 that you didn't give out. 6 years in, that's $360 you didn't give away for free. But you still got the $25 for that Power Up Rewards. So that's another thing I think you should do. Let us stack it infinitely. It's our free bonus. Let us use it how we want. Not use it or lose it. The next thing I think you should do is for Power Up Rewards members, give us like a big bonus on our birthday. Give us like a $50 uh, uh, gift certificate type thing. Or maybe do it based on the years that you've been a rewards member. Make it like an increment of 10. You know what I mean? So if you've been a rewards member for 1 year, you get $10 for free. You've been a rewards member for 2 years, you get $20. So someone like me who's been 18 years, I get like $180 for free on my birthday. You know, make it something cool like that. Also, though, so it's not so potentially so much of a loss for you guys, make it so that it's only good on that day, on your birthday. That's the only time you can use it. So you can go in, redeem your birthday gift, if you will, for whatever the heck you want in the store. Don't have a limitation. Sometimes you guys have coupons and it's like only good on one item, and it's like, well, what the heck? Now I gotta plan this out on how what one item I'm gonna buy for this much to take advantage of this coupon. Let it be anything. If somebody wants to go in and buy a ton of used games and it comes up to the coupon amount or a little less, let it be. But yeah, just make it so it's only on their birthday. If they miss it, that's their loss. They'll have to try again next year. But that's the stipulation. That way then, it's awesome for a Power Up Reward member, but at the same time, you might not be taking a loss. A lot of people will probably miss their birthday. A lot of kids probably will miss on their birthday. And so you're not paying anything out. I also think maybe you should try to partner with other companies, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, etc. Places that sell video games. And allow it so a Power Up Rewards membership works at those places for a discount. Maybe it's not 10% like the used games. Maybe you can get 5% off, though. Go to Walmart, buy a new game, you get 5% off with your Power Up Rewards. You know, I don't really know what kind of details would need to be involved to make that kind of a deal happen. Obviously, Walmart would want something in return if they're going to allow 5% off. But it's going to initiate with you guys, so you're the starting point, so there's going to be some kind of benefit for you, but do something like that. When I was in high school, we used to get these cards all the time. It gave you discounts everywhere. If generic like schools can get it so that Burger King, McDonald's, and shoe places and this and that can give you a slight discount because you're a student at X school, then why can't you guys work with these other retail giants and come up with a plan together on the video game stuff for gamers under your Power Up Rewards program? Come on, it's doable. Make it happen. And I also think that, I don't know, I feel like your Power Up Rewards program should just have other decent benefits to it. You want to have, like, maybe something like this, just for an easy idea to make an example. You know how you have your buy two, get one free deals? Typically, that's for everybody. Anybody can walk in, whether you're a member or not, and be able to take advantage of that, which is fine. That's great. Obviously, if you're a member, you're going to get 10% off on top of that, so it's kind of an even better deal for you. But what you should do is, say you have that event go on at the beginning of the month. First month of the week, you throw that event over the weekend. Then do it again at the end of the month, at the weekend, but make it Power Up Rewards members only. So a person that's not a member can't get that sale. And have signs. A lot of times you do stuff like that, but it's in emails only. You gotta have signs. That way then other people are seeing, oh man, if I was a Power Up Rewards member, I'd be able to get a buy two, get one free right now. But because I'm not, I'm missing out. You gotta let them see what they're missing because they're not a member. And then maybe it'll push them to join. Now, I'm not saying it has to be a buy two, get one like that. I'm just saying make it just things. Put things out there that are exclusive to us. That way then other people might be interested, you know, and then you'll get more. It's an easy $25 for you to make. Just throw those incentives out there. I think another thing that could be even kind of cool is like sweepstakes, like Pepsi did with the Jet. I know it was kind of supposed to be a joke, but still, it got that one guy to really go hard on trying to win that Jet. So maybe you guys could do something cool like that too. Have some kind of extreme sweepstakes for Power Up Rewards members where you could win a, I don't know, Lamborghini or something ridiculous. Just make your reward system much better.